Hi, this is Alcan, and welcome back to my channel. Well, we had some interesting news from CNN about Jack Smith, and unfortunately, it's not very flattering. This is from CNN, and not normally a network that I watch because lately they suck so bad. Anyway, the situation is Jack Smith from 2010 to 2015 had some interesting cases involving politicians, big time corruption. How should I put this? Or as the former governor of Virginia would say, Bob McDonnell had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he owned Jack Smith, E-I-E-I-O. I know it's not funny, but unfortunately for that ex-governor, what Jack Smith did to him was not funny either. In fact, it's worse than my singing. We'll get to him in a minute. Now, what has happened is Jack Smith's high-profile cases, he should have won and could have won, but instead he lost big time. First, the biggest one was John Edwards, which I mentioned a while ago, but I couldn't remember his first name. Now I remember. He's the senator that was also the running mate of John Kerry for president at the time. They lost, of course, but Edwards was involved in a situation where he was paying his mistress hush money with campaign funds, and well, Jack Smith got a hold of it. So what happens? He took the case to court and mistrial or hung jury and no conviction against John Edwards. Of course, he gets away with a $200 haircut to boot, doesn't he? Anyway, then we come to the case of Bob Melendez, who should have been the next senator in New Jersey. He still is. And unfortunately, my senator. Yeah. Another bribery case involved here with Jack Smith. And again, hung jury and whatever the heck it is, I keep forgetting. I just said about the Edward case. Either way, he couldn't get a conviction on Bob Melendez either. He did get a conviction on a Congressman, Rick Rizzo. And I think I know why Jack Smith hates Donald Trump so much. It seems that, yes, he got convicted. He's supposed to serve 3 years, but around 2021, Donald J. Trump pardoned this individual. Maybe that's what pissed off Jack Smith, and that's why Jack Smith is going gang-ho on Trump. Probably revenge on this situation. And then he had a conviction, 11 counts against former Governor Ben McDonnell, which I just made that song about, that he owned Jack Smith. Yes, Ben McDonnell was convicted on 11 counts brought in by Jack Smith, felony counts, only to have the whole Supreme Court rule in favor of the former governor. This is quite embarrassing when you have all 12 members, I mean, not 12, all 9 members of the Supreme Court rule against you. That is very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. So the thing is this. Is Jack Smith going after Trump for the right reasons, or is he going after Trump for all the wrong reasons? And if he's doing it for all the wrong reasons, and he's such a screw-up, how long would it be before he starts screwing up this case? And let me tell you, if Jack Smith screws this one up and doesn't convict Trump, his career is over. Plain and simple. Because who's going to want to have this guy continuing working for the DOJ and you can't convict a ham sandwich? But yeah, he's trying to convict a former president under questionable circumstance. And of course, there's questions about the raid itself, because now more stuff has come out that the FBI violated their own protocols. They're supposed to have the Miami office raid Mar-a-Lago, not Washington, D.C. Why would you fly all these people from Washington, D.C., all the way up here north, to go all the way down south to Florida, Miami, Florida, when you have a field office right there nearby? Because all the screwballs that screwed up trying to go after Trump on the other cases are other ones that are going after Trump. From the Crossfire Hurricane to the Mueller investigation and everything in between. So, like I said, is Jack Smith doing this for all the right reasons, all the wrong reasons? And in fact, it's gotten so bad that even a producer in Fox got himself fired, because on that Tuesday when they had Trump indicted, they had Joe Biden on Fox on one side, Donald Trump on the other, and they're talking, and all of a sudden underneath they had that I don't know what it's called, but it usually has messages about news events and so on. And the producer happened to call Joe Biden a wannabe dictator. And the people of Fox management did not like that. And they decided to have him fired. They're supposed to give him 2 weeks notice. No, they want him out of the building right away. So, for the record, that's what I'm going to call him, a wannabe dictator. Sorry, Fox, you deserve that. So, this is Al Kane saying so long for now. Don't forget your stop. Joe Biden is a wannabe dictator, and Fox is a wannabe news organization. They don't believe in the truth anymore.